rotating. Coming up in the next hour, Paolo Nutini has our record of the week. Two more hopefuls battle it out at Popmaster at 10:30. The Love Song is at 10:15. And we'll have loads more of your weird stuff. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.
We're the BBC News at 10 o'clock. This is Jason Kay. The Speaker of the US House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi, has said her country will never abandon Taiwan after she became the most senior American politician to visit the island in 25 years. Her trip is not officially backed by the White House. The Chinese government, which considers Taiwan to be a breakaway region, has warned of grave consequences. Jim Coster is a Democratic congressman who supports Mrs. Pelosi's visit.
That we need to let President Xi know that, in fact, his support for Russia and the invasion of Ukraine is a bad bet. And Russia is a declining country. And while maybe in 5 or 10 years they may have the military capacity to do what they may or may not do in Taiwan, they certainly don't have it today.
The parents of 12-year-old Archie Battersby have submitted an 11th-hour application to the European Court of Human Rights in a bid to postpone the withdrawal of his life support. Doctors in London were due to begin to withdraw his treatment today. The housing charity Shelter has warned that tenants whose gas and electricity bills are included in their rent could miss out on the £400 energy rebate, as it'll be paid directly to their landlords. The government says the rebate should be passed on to tenants. The first grain ship to have sailed from a Ukrainian-controlled port since Russia invaded the country in February is undergoing an inspection after reaching Turkish waters. If the Sierra Leone-flagged cargo vessel Razoni passes muster, it's hoped many more shipments can follow. Danny Aberhart reports.
The Razoni is carrying 26,000 tonnes of Ukrainian grain bound for Lebanon. It's a tiny proportion of the millions of tons stuck in Ukrainian ports, but the symbolism is huge. It's hoped a deal to resume exports could help ease a global food crisis. The Razoni has been guided to and from Odessa through naval minefields before travelling along a pre-agreed route to Turkey. Only after the joint inspection by a team involving Russian, Ukrainian, Turkish and UN officials will it be allowed to continue through the Bosphorus.
Voters in Kansas have decided against stricter abortion rights in a referendum. It's the first electoral test on the issue since the Supreme Court overturned the Roe v. Wade ruling in June. If the ballot had gone the other way, lawmakers could have banned abortion in the state. Ashley Alley is a spokesperson for the pro-abortion rights campaign Kansas for Constitutional Freedom.
Kansans really showed up in a way that is historic and unlike anything I've ever seen. I've worked in Kansas politics for 18 years, and the energy and excitement and turnout in this election surprised me and really made me proud of my home state.
There's been a delay in sending out ballots for the Conservative leadership election after concerns were raised that hackers could influence the outcome. Officials have said that Tory party members deciding between Liz Truss and Rishi Sunak should get their ballots this week. That's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 10.
Listen live on the BBC Sounds app.